Hi everyone, I'm back with another short review. I don't know if I'll be doing any shooting in this video, but I just wanted to go over a new rifle I bought yesterday. Been looking for one of these for about 2 years now, and I happened to find one at a local airgun place that's only 10 minutes away from me. And I made the deal. He hand delivered it to me. All within about a half an hour of payment. He agreed to bring it over to me, and here it is. This is the Hatsan 105X Torpedo underlever. It is in 25 caliber. Has a claimed FPS of 650 feet per second. Bolt action. It's kind of a strange setup because underlevers are normally a fixed barrel design. Well, it looks like it's a fixed barrel, but in theory, this bolt system here is in fact the whole barrel. The barrel floats back and forth, so it's a floating barrel. So it's not fixed at all. The whole barrel moves within this. It's an actual steel shroud. So we got a magnet here. I haven't even checked this yet. Yep. Rare earth magnet. That's a steel shroud. Pretty neat design. When I got it down here last night, I was having problems with it at first because I would fire it, and the first shot was loud, like really loud, and shots 2 through 5, the pellet, when I pulled the trigger, just fell out the end of the barrel. I'm going, what the hell's going on here? Like, you buy a brand new rifle. This was still wrapped in the plastic in the box, and the box was still sealed. And I had heard that a lot of these rifles in 22 were sent back. I kind of think I know the reason why, though, because I think a lot of people were basically just using them wrong. Because this bolt system here, you can do it either way, either left or right. But when you put it over on this side, over on the left-hand side, when you pull the trigger, the air pushes it forward, and all the air escapes out of the breech here. Hence the reason why the pellet was just dropping out the end of the barrel. Once I figured that out, and you have to lock it down on this side, everything was fine after that. Even though it doesn't lock, it just sits there. There's no play, but I would like it if I could push it down with a little bit of force. So, and one of my shots last night, while the pellet was falling out the end of the barrel, there's a rubber seal in here that sits in here, up against the back of the barrel here, or back of the breech. It come out. So I looked at it and pushed it back in, and figured I could probably put a piece, really maybe 5 thou or 10 thou rubber sheeting, like a rubber washer. I'll have to make myself, no doubt, just to give that bolt just a little bit of resistance when it closes. That way it'll seal everything up perfectly. Other than that, I got a spec sheet here. Underlevel floating barrel, bolt action. Comes with the standard Hatsan True Glow fiber optic sights, of which the front sight here, the red one, it keeps sliding in and out of its holder. Which like that was 2 strikes against it right there. The sights aren't staying in place, and well, that wasn't really a strike. That was on me. That was not knowing anything about the gun itself, because I'd never ever worked with, or never even seen an lever air rifle before. Well, it's got the Hatsan's dual 11mm and Weaver 20mm Picatinny rail here. I don't know if it's welded on or not. It probably is. Yeah, it looks to be. Automatic safety when you cock it. Got the shock absorber system in it. And this is, unlike my Hatsan 105X that has the spring piston in it, this has the actual Vortex gas piston in it. And really, I really don't notice any real difference between the two of them. And this one's a little bit easier to cock. Not much easier, but it's a little bit easier. This one's probably about 43, 44 pounds to cock, whereas my Hatsan is, I think, 50 or 51 pounds to cock. The 125. What else can I say here? Yeah, I already said the auto safety. It's got the quattro trigger, like all Hatsans do, fully adjustable. It came with a bipod, a cheesy little plastic clamp-on bipod. I've never owned one of those little cheesy things, but I was, you know, it was added value. I thought, well, that was cool. You know, it was nice of them to offer it, even though I'll probably never use it. It also came with a piece for the rail here for when you're mounting your scope. It's a piece that sits behind your scope mounts. It's an anti-slip piece, which I thought was cool. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It says 25 caliber, rated at 650 feet per second. My 125TH is 750 feet per second, but realistically, it's probably about, well, the video I seen on the 100X. This is the one after the 100X. In 25 caliber, it was shooting. I think it was rated for 650 as well, but it was shooting the H&N 19.91 grain field target trophy pellets at 632 feet per second, and right now I'm shooting the H&N Sport Spitzkugel 24.85 grain pointed pellet. Right there, sitting beside this cartridge there, 338 Lapua. Comes with your standard, I don't know if it is rubber, but it's not soft. It's not like the ventilated rubber butt pads that come on most of the guns nowadays. And this one doesn't come with any spacers to adjust your pull length. All in all, it's a nice rifle. And I'll show you a few features over here. I'll pause the video and take the rifle down. Like this here. Like a lot of people are going, well, what the hell is that thing? And why is it there? Well, I'll show you in a second. I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. I'm just checking my camera there. Sorry for all these basement types of, you know, videos of my dryer and everything, and yeah, messy basement and all that, but it's a basement. Nobody really cares about a basement. But anyway, on to the task at hand. That's the gun. It's really nice. I don't know why Hatsan has to make their guns so damn heavy. Like this is, I think, 9.5 pounds without a scope around it. It's really heavy. Other features that the gun includes is a raised cheese piece. It's only set up for a right-handed shooter, which is okay because I'm a right-handed shooter. It also comes with sling swivels, or buckles really. They're metal, one there and one here on the side. Not that I'll ever put a sling on it because I'll probably never take it out hunting. Well, you never know, I might. But yeah, to cock this, you have to push this brass piece forward and the lever falls down. And it locks in place. That's what this piece is. This is the unlock button. And next thing you do, I have to drop this down because these H&N pellets, for some reason, in 25 caliber, they don't sit in the bore. They're just very good. They sit loose. Okay, now it's loaded. Now I've got to click the safety off and I'll show you down there. I have my fantastic 8-yard target. Let you hear it too. It's pretty loud. Off goes the safety. Ting! But yeah, I'll do a follow-up video of shooting it and see how accurate it is. Right now, I don't think I have a scope for it, but I might have the original Optima scope that came with my 125TH, because I put a Tasco 2.5 to 10 target varmint scope on that. 2.5 to 10 by 42, really good scope, Millbot. But I might just throw that Optima scope on this for now, just to see how it works out with the scope, to see how much heavier it is. I have a black Optics 4 to 16 by 40 AL EG scope coming. I was going to put it on my 177 on my Nitro Venom desk, but I think I'm going to put it on this instead and keep the scope, the 3 to 9 by 40 that's on the Nitro Venom desk as it is. Keep that there. Yeah, I really don't know much more what more to say about it. The front sight popped out again. I've got to put a little bead of crazy glue in there to keep it on. But when I do take or put a scope on, I'll be removing the rear sight here, like I do with all my guns that have rear sights, because none of my guns have see-through mounts, and when you're out hunting or whatever, you never have any tools with you. If your scope ever screws up when you're in the field, then you're done. Nobody ever carries Allen keys to take the scope off to use iron sight, so I just take the rear sight off and put it away in my box down here with all the rest of them. But yeah, that's the Hatsan 105X Torpedo Vortex in 25 caliber. It's putting the pellets down there, like the 125TH versus this 750 and 650. It's the 125TH puts out a maximum of 31 foot-pounds of energy with, I think it's the Predator Polymag 26 grain, and this wouldn't be far behind it. Probably 20, 21, 22 foot-pounds, maybe a little more, maybe even 24 with the same pellet. Like 100 feet per second a squirrel's not going to, or a rabbit's not going to know if it was hit with 750 or 650. It's going to be dead regardless. Let's put the 338 in. Yeah, don't I wish. Okay, well that's going to end this video. I'll be back soon with an update, a shooting video, and a decibel reading video to see how loud it actually is. And yeah. Okay, see you later.